Hi, my name is Matthew Blackman. This is my week 2 assignment for FTH 202 Revolvers. Let's get into it. All right, so firstly, I want to make sure that the firearm is clear. There's nothing in the cylinder, nothing in the barrel. Everything's clear there. And I want to say that there is no live ammunition anywhere in my workspace. So firstly, I'm going to be taking off the grip by punching out this roll pin here. After I get that done, I'll be right back. All right, so again, because there's a break in filming, the cylinder is clear, there's nothing in the barrel, firearm is clear, no live ammunition around. Got the roll pin out, so now we can take the grip off. Set that to the side, and then we can get both of the side plate screws out. Get both of these out, and then the cylinder screw has a little spring and a little pin behind it. Just got to make sure we don't lose those, and I'll be right back after I get these screws out. Okay, so next we'll be removing the side plate as was mentioned in the lecture material. So we're just going to take the wooden part right here and just, there you go. As you can see, side plate came off, no prying, no ruining it. All right, with the side plate removed, we can now see the internal components, and I'm going to name some of them real quick. We've got the hammer, we have the trigger, we have the hand, which rotates the cylinder, we have the cylinder and then the extractor inside the cylinder, we have the sear, which retains and releases the hammer, and then we have the cylinder lock. Okay, so we're going to be doing the cycle of operations right now. Again, there's no live ammo in my workspace. However, I will be using these snap caps. And starting with the first cycle of operation, we're going to be talking about feeding. Feeding occurs when a cartridge is manually placed into the cylinder chamber, like so. And then cocking. In the double action, cocking can occur when the trigger is pulled rearward, or just while the hammer is pulled to the rear. So as the hammer is cocked, the cylinder lock disengages from the cylinder notch. And as the cylinder unlocked, the hand rises in its slot and engages the ratchet on the rear of the cylinder. The hand rotates the cylinder, aligning the chamber with the bore, and then once aligned, the chamber becomes active. And as for locking, once alignment is achieved, the spring-powered cylinder lock right here engages the cylinder notch, locking the chamber in alignment with the bore. So firing is going to be when the trigger is pulled, the sear disengages the hammer, allowing it to fire. And for step number 7 on the cycle of operations, it's going to be extraction. Extraction is a manual operation. The cylinder is pivoted out like that, and the extractor rod is pushed rearward to extract all the cartridges. And as the extractor moves rearward, the cartridges fall out like so. And that is the cycle of operations. I will now be stripping the revolver frame down to where just the hammer, hand, transfer bar, trigger, and the cylinder lock remain. I'll be back after that's done. All right, so now we have the frame stripped down to only the hammer, trigger, hand, transfer bar, and the cylinder lock. Now, next time you see it, it will be stripped down to a bare frame. All right, and now you can see we have a completely stripped frame here. There is nothing left. I will get back to you when it is completely reassembled. All right, and now I have the revolver all back together. It's fully functioning. Single and double action. It is completely back together. And that's going to conclude my week 2 FTH 202 assignment. Again, this was Matthew Blackman. Thanks for watching.